In this lecture, we will see how to keep the audio we want and remove unwanted parts. It is important to master this skill as you will not get everything right in one take. Sometimes you will mumble or have given long pauses or repeat some words to get it right. You can select those parts in the waveform and remove them. To remove a part in the waveform, drag your mouse, and it will be selected. Another way to select is to click at a point and shift-click at another point. To delete, you can use the delete button on the keyboard or go to edit. You can see shortcuts to common actions from the menu. My selected part is gone. I will undo the delete. I can either use the keyboard shortcut or do it from the edit menu. There is a reason behind undoing the delete. I have 2 seconds of silent part at the beginning where I have not talked. The waveforms of the talking parts are clearly visible. Silent parts can be used to reduce noise. I will show how to reduce background noise later. At this moment, I have 2 seconds of silent audio at the beginning which I can use as a noise sample. So instead of deleting the sample now, I will keep it. You can use the delete to remove some anomalies from the audio. For example, let's hear this part.
You need to produce excellent final audio. Excellent final audio.
There is a long pause between excellent and final audio. I can select the silence and delete it to make it shorter.
You need to produce excellent final audio. Excellent final audio.
It has become shorter, but still we can decrease it to make it feel more natural. It would be difficult to select such a small gap, and we need to expand the timeline. There are a couple of ways to do that. You can use the scroll button on your mouse. Scrolling up will expand the timeline. You can also use the zoom in and out buttons. If you mouse over on any tool in Audacity, you will see a shortcut of it. If I zoom in, it will be zoomed in, and the focus will be where the play head is. This black vertical line is the play head. After zooming in, it has become easier to select the silence. You can scroll down to zoom out or use the zoom out button.
You need to produce excellent final audio.
It has become better now as the long pause is gone between excellent and final audio. Copying or cutting some parts of the audio works the same as we do in a document editor.
Many professional voiceover artists or audiobook narrators also use Audacity.
I will select this part and go to the edit menu. You can see all the actions, and its shortcut. I can cut or copy that part of the audio. I will cut and paste it elsewhere. Let's assume I want to paste it at the beginning at the 1 second mark. I will click at the 1 second mark and paste with Command V, Control V if you are using Windows. You can paste the audio anywhere you need. Sometimes deleting causes an unwanted consequence. For example, I have some audio starting just after 7 seconds. If I delete my selection, that audio has come up just before 5 seconds. In other words, deleting audio affects the timeline. This behavior will be unwanted in some cases. So how do we remove that audio without affecting the timeline? You can use the Silence Audio Selection button. You can see that audio is gone, but the timeline is the same. You can also do the opposite, only keep the audio in the selection and remove everything else. The button beside Silence Audio Selection does this job. You can see everything is gone. The interesting thing is, you can move this audio around. You can also expand to recover those missing audio. Audacity is full of tons of features if you know how to use it. I will discuss all these things in due time.